Good morning, happy Monday. Today we're going to be doing the next packet in our pink packet. And it looks like this to start with. My Garden Spot. So this is a continuation of the sounds of ED. And then later on we get into our controlled vowels. So this is kind of a review on Monday, and then we're going to do our controlled vowels as we go on. So here, we're going to read this story, and then we're going to write the sounds of ED where they go. So let me show you. My Garden Spot. Let me get a little bit closer. I wanted to grow a vegetable. What do you think I'd need? I had a little garden spot, so what I needed was a seed. First, I took my shovel, and I made a little mound. Next, I took my seed, and I planted it in the ground. I watched it and watered it. I looked at it every day. I recorded it. I recorded everything I saw, and then I went off to play. I marched out to my garden spot. And what do you think was there? Tiny sprouts all colored green. Hooray! I shouted in the air. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the words from the story and write them in the column where they belong. And remember, ID, sometimes we write it as ED, the id sound. So duh, id, or t. And what I'm going to do as I find the words is I'm going to underline or highlight them or underline them. And then put them in the thing. I wanted. Id. So that goes in the middle. Wanted. Okay. I needed. Needed. So part two is needed. Planted. Id. So I'm writing that in this column again. Planted. I watched it. There's one that's different. Watched. Okay, you're going to do that for all of the ED words that you find that are past tense. This word, seed, has an ED, but it's not a past tense word, so you're not going to do that one. Just the past tense words, okay?